All right, here's the setup for this game. We played this game last year with Greg Rosenthal. Zach, this is
Your podcast partner.
There are 14 playoff teams, so we're going to draft 12 of them, and we're total wins in the playoffs. No seed factor, buys do not count, and it's just your full roster of the 4 teams you draft. How many wins they accumulate. Sheil, because you are the guest, you can choose which spot you want to draft in.
Snake. We're doing snake
draft. Yeah.
I don't feel like going first.
Okay.
So I'll go third. I like a snake.
You'll go third.
Yeah.
Zach, as the spread your wins and fly champion, you can decide whether you go first or second.
I will go first.
Okay.
And I did prep work here.
Everybody understands the
I've
conceit.
done no prep. Bo sent me,
That's
a
okay.
little prompt yesterday. I'm not prepping for this. I'm driving in. We'll talk for an hour, and then I'll see
Yeah,
it.
totally fine.
Yeah,
Okay. You usually are there's like
I like to give
bit
a
of a
good
complaint
rundown.
about
well,
so I'm just
What you
give
just said
something.
is the way I need to approach the job sometimes. 'Cause
No,
I'm
I
like,
don't think so. For my daily stuff, I'm prepping.
Okay.
For this, come on.
So with my first pick here, while I pull up this spreadsheet,
For this?
basically
I mean, it's not quite a Dana's spreadsheet. It's just
no, this isn't it. I'm pulling up.
Wow.
I have to change. I have to change usernames, but I did the Buffalo Bills
because I changed from Belichick Saving Lover 6969.
No, I have to change from my personal email to Zach@allphly.com. If you want to get in touch with me, email Zach@allphly.com.
How have you lasted this long?
Yeah, so I went with the Buffalo Bills. I really
pick.
like the Ravens team this year, and I've said that from the beginning of the season.
Yeah, you did.
But I think that for the purpose of this game, I want a team that plays a first round game, and I think the Bills are DL dangerous. Right? They're hot right now. Ever since that Eagles game, and when they're at home, they're even tougher this time of year. Josh Allen's playing well. That defense is showing some juice. They have weapons. They're running the ball more effectively. Joe Brady is showing the promise that the Eagles saw when they interviewed him for the head coaching candidate in 2021. So the Bills are my number one choice here.
I think that would have been my first pick too. They've also, like, of all the teams playing this weekend, aside from being the 2 seed, they've got like the easiest win just for this week. So you're going to get at least one win. I don't want to take a team with a bye, but I'm gonna have to go heel here and take the 49ers.
Whoa, why did I take the third pick?
Just
Stupid,
because
Sheil.
the NFC is, the AFC, you could see anybody coming out. Hard to see that many different teams coming out of the NFC. It might only be 2 wins here, but I feel good that they're going to get at least one win. So.
Oh man, yeah, I think that was a good pick. The Niners. Do I have to? Do I? Bless you. I guess I also have to play heel. I mean, I love this pack. Would you trade? Who would you trade Jalen Hurts for right now? Would you trade him for C.J. Stroud straight up?
No.
Oh, I would.
Because of the rookie contract or because of the player?
C.J. Stroud is awesome.
You think C.J. Stroud's a better quarterback?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm open to it.
All right. Sorry.
I
also love Jordan. Jordan Love.
I really like.
What
Jordan
was
Love.
the vodka thing you had earlier?
Smooth tea.
You get a couple smooth teas in me, and I'm probably ready to do Jordan Love.
I
but
really like
sober,
Jordan Love too,
probably
yeah.
not. I do enjoy Jordan Love. All right. What are we talking about here? Playoff teams.
Yes.
All right. I'm just going to take the Cowboys because they're 7.5 point
Interesting.
favorites in the first round. I think they could lose this game. To Zach's point, they could lose this game, and Mike McCarthy could be out of there. But 7.5 point favorites. Maybe probably get to host a playoff, right? They're hosting in the divisional round. So I think that's one that I'll take. And then the other one, this is tough. I've been fading the Chiefs all season long, so I don't want to take that. I'll take the Ravens. Ravens have a chance certainly have a very good chance to get to the Super Bowl. I would not be shocked if the Bills knocked them off, but I'll go Ravens and Cowboys.
Yeah, like if I think the Ravens are the best team. It's just they're going to have a tough road. And for this specific game, the bye works against them.
Yeah. I don't know what take. People are mad at me. I don't know about which take it is, though. I mean, is
Stroud over
Stroud over Jalen, probably?
I don't know. I don't think that's that crazy.
CJ Stroud is very good.
Yeah, I don't love this one either, but I think it's the last team that I think could really win the Super Bowl. And so if Patrick Mahomes turns it on, I will take the Chiefs.
Okay.
Yeah, the Chiefs were number 2 on my list, so I was actually hoping they would have fallen to me because I'm not making that up here. I've Bills 1.
I believe you.
Okay. So
You're not somebody who's known to lie.
and there's a drop off here after 5. So it's a tough spot to have.
Now you're looking at just hope to get 2 wins.
So honestly, you're looking now at the Lions and the Eagles are the 2 that I'm considering here. And
You also get 2 picks.
okay. So then therefore, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with the Lions and the Eagles. I think the NFC is more navigable than the AFC. I think the AFC is more top heavy. And I can see the Lions and the Eagles both losing in the first round, but they both have home playoff games. That Lions-Rams game is going to be fun. I'm sorry, the Eagles don't have the home playoff game, but they both have better records than the team they're playing against. And we've discussed the Eagles enough. The Lions are in a tough spot. I think the Laporta injury really hurts them. Now the Rams
Stafford coming back is so interesting.
Yeah, the Rams are one of the hottest teams in the league. We heard Baldy the other day say that he thinks the Rams, are going to go in there and win. I feel like the Lions have been doubted throughout the season. They're just a well-coached, talented team that's good up front, good on both lines of scrimmage. If they can compensate for the Laporta absence, they should have signed Zach Ertz. They did not do that. Then I think that
Okay. Where did that come from?
that's my 6 and 7.
Is it like Ertz wanted to sign with them and they said no? That was a real pointed.
Did you read
Brad Holmes, if you're watching?
They should have signed Zach Ertz.
Well, did you read Peter King this week?
No.
Oh, that's your first
What
mistake.
did he say?
He said that the Lions should have signed Zach Ertz.
Oh,
So you're just
parroting
ripping
him.
Peter kick takes? What are you, Joe
No,
Tessitore?
I'm confirming it. I'm saying it was a good idea.
Emily
then.
Berman's going to have to go on like a weeks-long Twitter tirade about defending you from plagiarism.
Oh no, credit to Peter for that one.
Okay.
But it's an opinion. I mean, I don't think you can plagiarize an opinion.
You share
can you?
the same opinion as
Yeah,
Peter
I
King.
share the same
You
opinion.
thought about it before him or no? I'm just saying.
Well, when Laporta went down, no, honestly, I
Okay,
was
so he
focused on-
planted
yeah.
the seed. I think
planted the
I
seed.
think attribution is appropriate there.
Okay, Peter King wrote it. I agree with Peter King. I agree with Peter King on many, many things. Some things I disagree with him on, but
What's that? Give us one.
did I disagree with Peter King
Yeah.
on? I mean, I would have to go back and
I mean, you made a point of saying.
Well, I'm just saying I don't agree with him. I'm
He
not a
wanted
Peter
to
King
be.
shill.
He's not a Peter King crony.
Yes,
he likes
yeah,
and respects
that's
Peter
my
King.
point.
He's not.
Yes.
I'm going to go with my heart here, the team that I'm hoping wins the Super Bowl. Give me the Cleveland Browns going into Houston. Can we get a dub?
I
think
should have
so.
picked the Cleveland Brown. I forgot. I like them this week.
I like them too. They're spicy, and if they make the Super Bowl, maybe we can do a show from Audubon Hardware.
Oh, I would love that.
What do I have left? Is this the end? Are we doing 3 each?
No, 4 each. So you're on the snake here. You get 2 picks. You've got the Dolphins, the Rams, the Texans, the Bucks, the Packers, and the Steelers.
Can I see that list again? You read very quickly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dolphins, Ram. All right. I'm gonna take the Rams as one of my 2. I think I like the Rams to win this weekend, although I'm not sure. I got to make my picks later today. Texans, Bucks, Packers, or Steelers. I feel like I can't follow up that CJ Stroud thing and then take the Bucks, or I'm going to be. Now, to be clear, I will be clear. I've been very consistent. The coaching staff has failed Jalen Hurts this year. That is obvious. I want to see him with a better plan. I've just been very impressed with CJ Stroud. You throw in the rookie contract. I think in my trade value column coming up in the summer, he's going to be higher than people expect. All right, Steelers are no.
Wait, can I push back on something real quick? Has the coaching staff failed Jalen Hurts, or has Jalen Hurts failed the coaching staff?
I don't think he's been perfect, but I think I can easily envision, like I said earlier, a scenario where 15 different coaching staffs come in here with this same quarterback, same group of talent, and we're talking about this group very differently.
But and the reason I frame it, as you watch the film, do you see times when it's a good play design or a good call?
I see times.
And
I see more times when there are no answers. And how is this what you're running? I mean, that Seahawks game, they ran the same pass concept like 11 times in that game. Like how is this what you're coming up with for a game in this spot?
They were hammering Hank.
I put more. I don't know what the percentage is. If you're asking me why is this offense only 10th and not better, I mean, I would probably be in like the 70 to 75% on the coaching staff.
Okay.
Turkeys. There you go. All right. Who did I take? I'm holding it so far away. I feel like I should be wearing reading glasses. Like, why am I? Is it just because this is worse?
Yeah.
Texans, Bucks. I'm going to go with the Packers. What the heck?
Interesting.
So who was the first one you took?
The Cowboys. So I got to get one.
Texans and Packers.
Right
You get
now?
two. You
No,
get two
no,
picks.
I took the Rams.
Oh, Rams.
Rams
And Packers.
Probably bad game theory. Danis can rip me tomorrow.
Well, yeah, you're guaranteed one.
But I'm also
from the
guaranteed.
Packers,
It
but
limits my
yeah,
upside.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
All right. So for me, it is between the Dolphins, Texans, Bucks, and Steelers. I don't think anybody's drafting the Steelers. Dolphins, Texans, Bucks.
We are on live here. Like people are.
Yeah,
This is a show. Yeah.
Now I guess I'm gonna not do the thing that you did and take two people from the same team. I will stick with the heel move. Give me the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Really? I mean, the Bucks can't get out of the divisional round. They'll play this back if they do, but you're limiting your upside there quite a bit.
Well,
You
yeah,
just
but
want
at
to
this point,
pocket
I'm
the
looking
one.
for one.
Okay, you
one
wanna
win.
pocket the
I
one.
mean,
All right.
because I don't think the Texans can win 2 games. The Dolphins could.
If they get out
of Kansas City. Yeah, I guess you're talking me into the Dolphins.
No, you
give me
can
the Bucks.
change.
Give me the
Yeah,
Bucks.
no,
Give me the
that was
Bucks.
after the pick was made.
Give me the Bucks.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Well, then I'm happy the way this worked out then because
Taking the Fins.
Steelers.
Yeah, I have the Dolphins higher on my list than they have.
He's
gone.
like Mason Rudolph went to.
I have the Dolphins number. I have the Dolphins number 9 here. So I like that. Look, I've been watching.
You might have schooled us again, Zach.
I've been watching the Hard Knocks. It's a likable team in particular. Mike McDaniel's a likable
Tyreek
coach.
Hill.
Yeah, well. And
I mean,
so-
the
Great guy.
myth making and narrative shift about Tyreek Hill
I
that the
agree.
NFL is doing is just nauseating.
I agree.
It's awful.
I was referring more to Mike McDaniel. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I do like Mike McDaniel.
I like him
He
too.
seems like a fun guy.
Exactly. And I find Tua.
Come on.
I know. I knew it was coming. Please move on.
I find Tua to be likable.
I find him to be very vapid, but not unlike
Vapid.
I didn't know he had such a
Got to go
strong
to word
Tua take.
smart here,
Yeah.
studying for
I
the
didn't know he had such a
SATs.
strong Tua take.
It's not that strong. I don't know. Like, did you watch him on the Manicast?
Yes, he was playing the music. It was nice.
He didn't say a single insightful thing.
His musical interests. I thought you would like
Oh,
that.
wow.
Based-
Okay. Thought I would like that. Okay.
Judging him based on a one thing with the Manning cast where they're on like 45-second delays. And
I
come
don't
on.
know.
All right.
All right, so Zach, you have the Bills, Lions, Eagles, and Dolphins. I have the Niners, Chiefs, Browns, and Bucks. Sheil has the Cowboys, Ravens, Rams, and Packers.
Terrible. I did terrible again. All right.
All right.
What are you going to do?
We all silly like the mayor.